My mic was muted the entire time. Yeah, as I was
What
saying,
are
we
you
got a
up to
Sebastian
now?
mission. I don't care. It's a Sebastian mission. Yeah, there we go. And now hear the game better. Wait. As you can see. Yeah, you should be able to hear it. Hey, open No idea. Oh, even the slowest idea.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
It's not that I'm not interested, and you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse, also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
Can you teach me the Cruciatus curse?
How horrible. Poor Ominous, he was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
He'll change his mind. Totally.
Revelio.
What do you want?
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
Wait, what? Oh, I forgot to turn off my volume for my thing, so it might have been an echo for like 5 minutes. 9 minutes, exactly.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous... Perhaps I'll make myself a copy. We stayed up almost...
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
This the Hall of Herodina? This the Hall of Herodina?
This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana. Here it is. The Hall of Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles. Revelio.
Or I can just Revelio my puzzles.
Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was.
Come on. Press the wrong one. Oh dang.
That wasn't too hard. I wonder what's next. I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left.
Dang. Whoa, dang! Killed myself. Dang. Are there any secret ones? That has to be something. I'll just put it back. Yo, just do that. Oh, I think I know what I'm supposed to do. But I can't do that. You know, if only I can move one of these big blocks here. Or if I just did this, you know. How does this help? Like, actually. Oh, dang! Hermione's puzzle can't be too difficult. Really? Okay, let's go over the major possibilities. I need to get over there, right? I never thought of it. Oh my god. See if I can catch it. Cheat the puzzle. I could do that.
That's the last of them. Seems I was a match for Herod. And this must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wanted to see this.
If I cheated the puzzle. Am I supposed to? Can I put it on? Oh, it's my collections. See, there's a faster way to do this. You see.
Someone was practicing with a broken wall.
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
You see, when you do deals with me, I don't tell you until I do it that you gotta pay me. That's
Of
how I
course,
am.
but not for free. That wasn't easy.
Of course, I'd pay anything. Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time.
I'll take 500 gold, 5% interest every day, and the Cruciatus Curse.
You're my second favorite hero.
It's astonishing what one can learn.
See, 500 gold. You
You
just
can't
asked for it.
imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
No more quests, are there? Nope, astronomy quest. So I didn't need to learn about the stars, the shapes, and everything. Go! Nick! That's true, you could just teleport up here. Why are we at... Oh wait. It's night.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Yo, Indian dude, how you doing?
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Yo, I can't see none. It's a North
Now, I
Star.
expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Yeah, I got chose to fight.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
I'm Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Well, you. Oh my god, my ringer now. Oh, bro, I gotta do something real quick, bro. Okay,
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all...
You mean I presume, not assume? Learn English.
personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, I thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
See, me personally, Defendo. My favorite spell in this game, bro.
Oh, hello again.
I knew I had to go down here. No? Oh, literally right below us.
This was his old telescope. Looks
A pristine night for stargazing.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes. What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
You see, honestly, I don't want to do this. Unless you're giving me a new spell.
Ah, I had a feeling there would be a catch to that telescope.
No. I certainly wasn't trying to bribe you or anything. But, are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Really, you don't get an option to not go with him.
Alright, I suppose I can go with you. I hope it's worth it.
It will be. Trust me, I have read practically everything there is to read about this. It should be brilliant. Shall we?
Maybe I shouldn't go to astronomy class next time.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Yo, that doesn't go up to that place.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here.
Yeah, I'm not a
It is
stargazer.
good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected. More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might... Look, there's the table.
Oh, no. Not this close to the school, Emmett.
Revelio.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Libra Valkyria.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Whatever you say.
Oh, you wait. You are going to be quoted saying just that. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
This happens 1,000 years before Harry Potter. Okay. Go wait for Sebastian's owl. Where's Sebastian? Jesus. That's a long way over there. Wait, I should probably mark it first. How many challenges, how many main quests are left again? 12 main quests are left. That's 1,400 meters away. There's surely a shortcut. Whoa. Whoa. See, I could do 2 side quests right here.
my young friend.
Not sure how I'd fare.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had my dark wizards he was.
Wait, Dark Wizards?
Excuse me, did you say something about a Bardolph Beaumont?
Oh, hello again. How nice to see you. And yes, I did. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
I actually need to go to her. Another quest.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
I couldn't help it over here. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
I am unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is all.
Seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Okay, they put on a show there with that freaking.
One less human to worry about.
With that soundtrack they were doing? I forgot, can you not crouch in this game?
One of Ranrock's camps. Exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Oh, when did you get here?
I will make you pay. I won't rest. How nice of you to stop by. How nice of you to spare such You're really not very good at this, are you?
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
One camp down, one more to go.
There's 2 goblin camps?
Revelio.
One less human to worry about. Hello? I won't rest. Not quite enough. One less human to worry about. Someone's here. I'll bury you in the deepest vault.
Oh, Expelliarmus?
Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Madame? Is there an icon on the screen there? Or something?
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Who cares about abandoned?
Revelio.
That's a lot of reveal.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Oh, I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers, afraid to venture out.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Thank you. Sincerely.
I'm on the last level of... I doubt I am. Yeah, well, the last one is done more on their assignment and that. What else am I missing? Nothing.
Madame Beaumont, might I speak with you?
Oh, I'd be happy to speak with you. Especially after your help ridding us of Ranrock's loyalists.
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little more about your brother, Bardolph.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She mentioned dark magic, and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
I will do be
I
careful.
should be going now. Thank you.
Bardolph, where are you?
I think we're about to find out where Bardolph is.
Give up hope.
Oh, that's 3,000. Never mind. Let me do this first.
New instruments are expensive, you know?
Revelio.
Revelio. Oh, what's that symbol? That's the ancient magic symbol, ain't it? It's a lot of enemies.
This place has seen better days.
Oh, it's a goblin encampment. That's what it is.
What are you up to now?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Is that Infurious wearing a woolly jumper? That must be Bardolph. Bardolph's woolen jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him.
What the?
This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next.
Revelio.
An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers. A plan, something to do with him.
That was a boss. Just took a little bit of ancient magic to get him out of there.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
But yeah, he's dead.
I do hope my brother...
Madame Beaumont, I do have some news of your brother.
Oh, please tell me he's safe.
You see, I'm not a monster. I'm Caitlin Carvola.
I'm afraid he's joined the Ashwinders and has no interest in returning.
What? No, this can't be. He was seeking their advice, that's all.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done?
But now I put...
Adolf.
Oh my god.
Adolf, my dear brother. Adolf, you wouldn't have left without saying goodbye, would you?
I think he would. Oh my god. There's no... So I said, and then there are some freaking things over there.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Have you always said that? Or is it you just saying you've always said that?
Must have snuck in after.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Egg Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me. Us. But I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom. Sister or no.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
I should be going now. Thank you.
I'd keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows.
I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty once night falls.
Alohomora.
Revelio.
Okay.
A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry.
A bottle of water.
Revelio.
More gold. I must be getting closer.
Oh, this day's gone on too long.
for you to learn the error of your ways. What do you have in store for me this time?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
This looks intriguing.
This doesn't look like a use of my puzzle. I need gold too, you know?
Revelio.
How far did this guy go? I just wanted a bunch of coins.
Enjoy suffering, do you? What an unfortunate disappointment! It's the student from the town! That our student who uses strange magic! You won't be able to stop Ranrock's violence! You've been paying attention in defense against the darkness. You don't believe you can defeat me, do you? You want to know
Revelio.
It's a side quest. I don't even have to do that, but I just like killing people. So.
A niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all.
Oh, what? Who's the thief? What?
That must be the Haggerty family heirloom.
Why I only see no such thief around here. That's a chicken.
Revelio.
Am I the only one confused about who the thief is? Oh. That thing. We gotta have to capture him. The bag.
Revelio.
Well, he was just right here.
I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief and his heirloom's coming home.
You know my reaction to that news? You made me put on a bag.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, really?
Mother's rolling in.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But, I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
You see, I'm the type of girl where I don't tell you about the price until I do the deed.
I found your heirloom, and I'll give it to you. For a price.
Huh? Suppose that's only fair. Very well, we'll call it a reward. Sounds more decent that way. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a
I get 500 gold. Every time I answer something, I get 500 gold. It's so easy, bro. Well, I suppose that the only one left is Nettie, because I don't see any others around here.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before
I can.
invented-
Trust me, I can. I can imagine how inconvenient portal travel was before you did that. Get some water, bro. Come on, bro.
Over here, quietly.
Where do you
I'm
come
glad
from?
that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want
No, you
something
can't.
Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. The portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful
You're
form of
telling the
ancient
wrong
magic.
girl this stuff.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, and we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Oh my gosh, a no-fly zone? Now I understand why.
I wonder what that does.
I wonder.
That did it. Wingardium Leviosa.
If I don't want one Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Well dang, if I can't get up here with this thing.
Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
It doesn't help me.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What?
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
What? So what am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do here?
Revelio.
I'm missing something. Honestly, what? You know, maybe using Wingardium Leviosa isn't the right track.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Maybe there's another spell that will levitate something. You know? Try Wingardium Leviosa. We use Leviosa.
Leviosa. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Oh, I get the pulse of this, you know? Oh, I can't use a spell in here. Now I explain it.
Dead end. Must be another way in. That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Galen, you good? Oh, it's a hippogriff.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back to
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
36 meters.
Selling to poaching errands are except spiders.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
I already know I'm gonna need it.
Guardian Leviosa.
If only I had Bomborda.
Guardian Leviosa.
Well, I did something.
Guardian Leviosa. Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into.
Perhaps I shall scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
What's that to enjoy? Do I have to fight you? Okay.
Someone over there!
You're having the knacker, Confringo! Not so tough now, are ya?
Ah, I'm supposed to
Is
fly
that the
somewhere.
best you,
instead of-
Presacto?
Ah, guys, dang it.
Confringo! You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that long. Presacto!
Alohomora.
Okay, let's do this, bro.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Revelio.
Dang it, don't mind that.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso!
Alohomora.
Okay.
Rook was right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
Fine. Whatever is in this chest is 20 years worth of stuff. A scarf. Wow.
Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
That look a random one too.
There you are.
Come
Why does she get a black one?
Hello, more.
Because she's black too.
Hurry!
The game seems pretty racist if you think me. Natty, you eat. Really, you trying to Avada Kedavra me? What the? Oh, is that the train to
There's the
Hogwarts?
Hogwarts Express! Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
We'll jump on the train.
Faster, Highwing!
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
See, moments like this is what's gonna make the game Game of the Year. Not that I just cooked for a tree, but
How exciting.
Oh, it was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does.
She is Poppy. Poppy Sweeting.
Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
See, me personally. Wait, he's an item? No way.
Let's go! Come on, Highwing!
So I can now ride on a hippogriff.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
I want Sebastian. Let's go up that horse, bro.
How about some sightseeing?
How about?
Go!
Riding a mystical dragon. But you know, I should probably pick my quest. I get you, hippogriff. I know we have tons of things to talk about, but Deke, I told to speak to you.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
That's interesting.
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Talk about an enchanted loom. Talk about unidentified clothing. That looks great. I have more beasts, right? This is where they're going to require me.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Time for a jaunt, I'd say. These rocks have seen better days.
To be honest, I'm not feeling you, bro.
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
Slow down now. There we go.
I'm not feeling you, bro. I'll take the black hippogriff over here. Honestly.
Thought we could get him. Think you're clever? Afraid to take a hit, are you?
Time to go a little quicker. Faster!
This must be Tob's cave. I suppose I should head inside. Confringo!
You can't exactly blow it up. 'Cause I don't have Bombarda yet.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Can we kill these spiders real quick?
Confringo! Tob's master is awful.
Sounds like,
Tobbs?
Lucius.
Tobbs! Deke sent me. Are you in here? Confringo!
Honestly, game, the best hunt you gave me so far. The best hunt you gave me so far, game. Quite honestly. I never would have thought enemies of a higher level would be harder to defeat. Ball spider. They're so ballsy, huh?
Confringo!
So what? It's just a big spider. I can have
Looks as if Tobbs was
anarchophobia.
here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave.
Really?
Confringo!
Really? I'll collect the rewards with the challenge menu.
Confringo!
That's a terrible scarf.
Confringo! Confringo!
Revelio.
Yo, that's one big spider. Did I keep going? That was the easiest boss of this entire game. I just knocked him back. He fell off and died. Such an easy boss, bro. Such an easy boss.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
Confringo!
Confringo.
Confringo!
Don't know why I checked Aki of that. This one will fall off and die. Well, if we can't bury into the ground that way, then
Eight legs is simply too many.
interesting observation, Kaylin.
Confringo!
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Defendo. Oh, you can go this way. Well, that's what it's saying. You can go this way. see a way this way, though. Unless, of course, it's talking into down. I never know what it is.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
No way. You know, I'd be saying never go any faster if I He's dead.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
You know, that's fine with me. Is there anything else I can grow? No. Okay, Slytherin common room. Crucio. Where is it?
What are you up to now?
You don't want to know.
When mentor and student collide, a path must be chosen.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. This way.
I think
Keep an
we
eye
got a
out.
forbidden curse.
Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? Scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That is a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Confront Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
You know, this might be the scriptorium we're talking about. Let me see 3 braziers.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Revelio. Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges.
relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
This journal entry, dial requires focus.
Noctua said the same.
I can't see.
That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this.
You know, maybe this would help.
Lumos.
It's like a bull and a Z.
Confringo!
Oh, I see the bull.
Now this is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a mist designed by Salazar Slytherin.
Oh, yes, that thing.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Lumos. Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also
a fish in a Triforce.
That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Oh my god, I need this. I should have freaking sold something.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Fish? Nice. I need you again, bro.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Okay. Kill me already.
All the gates have symbols. And there are symbols on
Oh,
the
it actually
dial.
takes health away from me? Yeah, it's a snake and a
close.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
It's something in the Triforce. What is it? Fish in Triforce.
Confringo!
Another welcoming sword, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium. I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole... troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again!
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous.
Crucio.
A skeleton. She last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we...
I gotta get some water, bro. No, Ominous, this is not.
I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous, I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that, I'll never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
Wait, I'm a video game character.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous! As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Why would you want to cast it on me? Oh my god. You see, Sebastian. Your name is Sebastian, not Sebastian. Just for that, just for me being an American, you should cast it on me, honestly.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Just 'cause I'm an American.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio! Are you alright?
Oh, you just cast the Crucio curse. Looks like I am.
Are you alright?
That pain. It was excruciating, but I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found... Slytherin Scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Well, I just can't use it.
Sebastian, Ominous, there's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it.
May I have a look?
You stupid. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna need some drinks after almost dying to the Cruciatus curse.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We couldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Gryffindor?
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
I don't want to do the main quest.
Wonder who lives.
Off on an.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
What will I do?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
This is the place
This
I
must be
saw
little
before.
Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
I don't know, Crucio might help.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Tell you what, if Harlow has anything to say to him, I got something for him.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight. I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about it. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Revelio.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way. Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter.
Revelio.
I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my
Why
father
are you all the way
when he
back
died.
there?
My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us... We must find Archie.
Revelio.
Catch one of those. A couple of them.
Ah, there you are. Expulsor! Incendio! Had enough yet? Descendo! Incendio! Expulsor! I could do this all day.
They got what they deserved.
Yeah, I forgot tents are like really big in this game.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Oh, what the light I have in your eye. Confringo, no! Protect us!
Speaking of level 23, I'm officially at 4th through the game. I've only got one curse. Dang. And I've got a reward in the challenge menu.
Knew you were still hanging about. You will pay for You're going to regret that. Made a grave mistake. Not one take one of my own.
Hey, you wanna know what I think about
I won't go down as a finger. Pathetic. No one takes
Sorry, you wanna know what I think about you kidnapping a child? Of course you don't. You're that size. That's gear.
Archie? Archie Bickle. How do you know who I am? Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
Hello, Hamora, maybe?
Hello, Hamora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now, let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
That's what you get when you kidnap a child. You get Crucio.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
Well, you see,
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Well, I think it's about time. It's time to find the location of the second trial.
Confringo!
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Serona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose.
I retrieved a stolen helm that he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Where exactly is this Rookwood Castle? I hope they tell me.
How nice to see you.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
I can take them. Come on, I can take these people.
Ranrock wants us to find the child, but which child? We could take every child we find to Ranrock.
Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him. Well, if he asks.
It does sound easier. Let's do that.
Tell us.
Who's over here?
No stopping now.
What?
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion! What an unfortunate end for you!
Why don't you come up here?
Ah, up there. That's our way in.
Wingardium Leviosa.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My
Like
options
that.
were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Could you not just...
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Expulsion!
Wanna look up? Oh, you can't accio that, dude. But I can do this.
Expulsion!
You'll go, Sir Edward. You just wait till I...
I think I should get more gear slots, honestly.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen.
There you gotta find his portrait.
Confringo!
Well, I thought I did something there.
Confringo! Revelio!
Is there something to those symbols on the wall?
Confringo! There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cluster them quickly in succession.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Revelio.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Revelio. Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
See, me personally, I wouldn't take that level of
Sir,
disrespect.
surely I've proven myself. In light of what's happened, perhaps you should tell me everything now.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map.
Well, that's why I'm gonna leave my video. Forget that. Second trial. I know I'm gonna need Crucio around here somewhere. No, that's red. Yeah, that's blue.
Revelio.
¿La Leviosa?
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
God dang it.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
That just makes it impossible for me to climb it.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ernie, I'm gonna need you for something. Or not. First fighting segment, huh? Okay. I doubt I'll actually be able to do it to anybody.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Oh, this way? I think so too.
Wingardium Leviosa.
It's a big night. Okay, dude. Okay. I knew they were like cats. Oh, is that how you defeat these people easily? Glacius? Crucio didn't work exactly. Any more of you enemies left? This just moving for no reason. Indeed, Caitlin. I won't fall down there. Caitlin.
Revelio.
Well, I'll just kill myself. Now I'm in blue. So I did it. Whoa!
Confringo. There's a pillar here, but no left me. Crucio!
I think Crucio works. Is that invisible? Why are you invisible? Can I even feed this dude? Oh, there you are. Okay.
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Well, when you put it that way. Well, when you put it that way. I'm actually confused about this one. Excuse me, what? So it goes away.
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
I see. You see, Caitlin. What?
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're coming with me.
Wingardium Leviosa.
now I've just got a pillar that I can move around.
Wingardium Leviosa. After pulling the block out through the archway, I can place it where it can be thrown along on the other side of the archway.
You see, Caitlin, you're a genius. Well, you just let go of it. I guess that's what happened. Well, then...
Wingardium Leviosa.
Stop getting disconnected every second when you do that.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
God. Oh my God. Do I have to literally put it on now?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Took way longer than I should have. Well, now what do I do? Well,
Wingardium Leviosa.
see, now I'm just confused. How am I? Oh my God, I had it. Oh my God, I'm so. Hey. Oh my God, bro. It just disconnects. This has to be a glitching game at this point. That wasn't so hard, was it? this is. Definitely going to sleep after this puzzle. Losing my brain cells. My God, I swear to God. I just need to get my money for these things. I had another fight. I hope so. That's quite easy. The final boss. Through this door. That sure looks like a final boss. You get 5 potions for it. In case I ever want to replay this fight, I'm gonna save my game. Ah, dang. Can't. You know, if I could see you, it'd be... Okay, one... I have to fight in 2 different realms. You see, honestly, it's such an easy death. I don't get killed that easily. I'm not the type of person that get killed that easily. Half of the enemies, so I can't defend against them. doing a no-hit run. Can't exactly hit you if you can't. Oh. See you. There's one guy left. Oh god, there's a big knife. I think I should be using some other than this. Fall off the edge, or I saw it happen. I'll take a spelling arms as the white one. Let's see here the postal. Does 51 damage. Ineffective. I'm definitely not getting close to that dude. Watch this, I'm about to fiend Crucio.
What a relief.
Unforgivable curses? Well, I've been very unforgivable. See if this pensive is...
say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora.
It's a lot of pain right there.
What have you done?
I took his pain.
It's like they're taking his soul.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
You're back. And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep this second artifact safe, as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing stand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well. and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Wow. Ice. Ice, ice, ice. Snowing season. I finally woke up. Okay, get the owls in. I know I have some. Or not. Okay, waiting. Oh, never mind. It's just mail. Did I say level 25? 23.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Poppy! Poppy, sweetie!
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
After all this time, I finally get Bombarda. Finally. Well, I don't get it today though. I get it. Tomorrow or whenever I decide to stream again. I get Bombarda. Okay, one thing that we got today, I'm particularly excited about, is Crucio. I want Imperial a lot. And especially about Cadabra. But we'll get to that when we get to that. As for now, I think it's time that we end the stream. So, because we did the second trial, and this we got Crucio. We got a lot of dark wizards taken care of. I'm sure whenever I play this next, I'll have Bombarda, the Transfiguration spell, I think, too. But, as for now, at exactly 10 p.m., I'll see you guys on the next episode, stream, whichever you watch.